today. We're doing a module all about debates, and today we did a real vocabulary and expressions dump to try to get you to learn a bit, some of this new vocabulary. Now the vocabulary was all around a report about childhood obesity. That was the example that I gave. And what I got you to do was to try to look at different words or expressions for organising information, adding more information, showing contrast, which is a really important one, giving reasons for things, introducing different ways of introducing examples, and show the results of actions. So we organise information with these words: firstly, secondly, finally, and conclusion type words. We add more information with words like this: as well as, even more important, or the most important factor, or in addition, or also. Think words like that, and stuff like that. Showing contrast. Look at the number of ways we can show contrast. We don't always have to use the same words. This is the typical word we use, but. However, you could use however, even though, although, despite plus verbing, or despite the fact that, loads of different ways of doing it. Giving reasons. These are interesting ones, but look, because, obvious one, as and since is quite a nice one to use as well. I love the different ways we have here of introducing an example. We don't just have to say for example, we can say for instance, that's another way, such as, or even e.g. We can use that in writing, but we can use it as we speak. And showing the results of actions as a result of, or so, or that, or stuff like that. And today we were identifying problems, causes, effects, and solutions. Within that, we learned a little bit of new vocabulary. Premature means early, lack of means not enough of, concerned means worried, inappropriate, not proper, not right, rarely, not often, hardly ever, unusual or rare. Contain, I really like this word, consists of or include. Respond means answer, provide means given, integral means essential or crucial. Great words, guys. So, next week we're going to move on to more argumentative type stuff. But please try to learn as much of this as you can. I'd like to start hearing this in some of the work we do over the next couple of weeks. Thank you.